Not the slow Sorry. You can restart if you want.
So, Russ, where are we going?
We are going to Four Finger Distillery in downtown Lebanon. And I think this one has the potential to be pretty exciting. And I think we're actually about to come up on it right here.
Careful, as we've just got drained with some different things.
Not sure at all. I don't know that it was really a crawl. I just know that it was a larger space than I expected it to be under the stairs there.
So a curious little area.
You ever hear any knocking on the wood?
No knocking on the wood.
Just a few electrical things here and there. A lot of it happened before I got here, the bigger things, but I have had like lights go off with no explanation and go over, and I just flip the switch down and back up and it comes back on. Brad and Lisa have, the lady that works here with us has mentioned it, that I know there was a situation with a fan where like the fan went off, like the switch had actually been flipped, I believe. Looked like it, and they had to go over and do it, flip it back on. I don't know fully what the story is on that.
Hi, I'm Brad Culver. I'm the owner and distiller of Four Finger Distillery. We've been distilling for 10 years. We're called Four Finger Distillery because building the original location downtown Indianapolis, I was installing a door, made a bad cut with a miter saw, and I took off my finger. It's 10 years ago. Doesn't hurt as much anymore. So we recently purchased this building in Lebanon at 126 West Washington Street in Lebanon, Indiana, and have experienced a handful of strange interactions. One of them while sawing something, making kind of a screeching noise. After I stopped, a couple of brooms slammed to the ground. I also had an experience where fan would turn on as we're talking from quite a distance from the fan. All of a sudden it turns on full speed. A lot of also doors closing unexpectedly and things like that.
Was any of that triggering that it happened while you were sawing? Just out of curiosity.
The nerves that I get from sawing are kind of diminished because I've used the saw a lot since cutting my hand in half. But I still get a little nervous when I have a strange interaction like that after using a saw, for sure.
Because one of the things that we kind of look into is whether or not fear, or not that you're scared of the saw, but like anytime like your emotions are heightened, we find that usually activity increases.
Sure.
So it's kind of one of those things that it's just interesting that one of your main stories happens while you were busy sawing away. And I know it's been 10 years, so I know it's not fresh, but just an interesting little tidbit to kind of take away.
That is.
You're like, don't make me think about it.
And do you have other locations other than the?
Yeah. So we have 3 locations. One in downtown Indianapolis in the Fletcher Place neighborhood, just kind of in between Fountain Square and Metro downtown, so just southeast of Monument Circle. And then we have one in Westfield, and then this is our 3rd location here in Lebanon.
So would it be okay with you if you took us a tour around the downstairs and different locations that have had experiences like over there?
Sure.
For the room?
Yeah, let me show you around.
All right, sounds good.
So I was actually down there sawing, and I think I hit like some metal, probably like a nail or something. And so it was just vibrating real bad and making kind of a loud, super loud noise. And I stopped. This railing wasn't here at the time, and the thing just flips right over like that. And it wasn't like such an angle that it just didn't make sense like wind or anything, you know? If it had fallen out like that, maybe. But it flipped completely the opposite direction. Oh, that was pretty strange. Oh yeah, I didn't think it might be just So this area, when we built it, this door, now it has a closer, so it closed automatically. But this door would constantly slam when there was no closer, so it should have just stayed put, and it would go slam closed.
And also the air down here is real still, so it's like,
Yeah.
why is that door moving?
Exactly. There were many times where we were standing a solid distance away from fans, and they would just randomly turn on, and that was pretty strange. So we have it plugged in, it'd be connected to power, but it'd be shut off. And then Lisa and I were talking, and then it just flips on full speed, which made no sense because it wasn't like the power just got turned on without circuit or anything. So that was another strange one. And then this building was, the original foundation was in the 1800s, and then it was rebuilt in the 50s because of the fire. There was a fire that destroyed the original building. Rebuilt in the 50s, and it's been a lot of different things over the years. Appliance store, and it was originally a general store back before the fire. And so this brick wall was the original foundation. And this will be where we produce it. So we're not there yet. We're working on getting our permit moved and finish all the construction stuff. So in the next few months, we'll have production here as well.
Awesome.
Barrels down there. Probably, probably make the ghost happy. I don't know. It would make me happy if I was a spirit and got to suck some angel share out of the air.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can't wait to find out what we find.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Or here.
So who do you have coming?
So we have two guests that are going to be joining us, Brent and Lisa. He just started dating Lisa not too long ago. So let's see if they stay together after this.
Right. We've got, how many spots do you need? We've got, how many spots do you need?
Well, one was property, and then the other was just some appearance. So we just need that appearance.
Okay.
So actually, yeah, you should have the one that they can do. And if not, I can always reset.
Yeah.
I think I finally saved it.
What you gonna have?
What would you recommend as your staple cocktail?
Staple cocktail? I would definitely go with the Boone County Smash. It's very local. Everything is made from local ingredients, so we get the grain from a farmer in Lebanon, actually.
Cool.
We also infuse our gin with Earl Grey tea, so it makes it really good. So my personal favorite is definitely the Boone County Smash.
I will take one of those.
Awesome. And for you?
What do you suggest?
I would actually suggest the cocktail that I created. It's called the Rudolph. It's got beet juice and pomegranate juice, and it makes it a really nice red color.
I think that sounds wonderful.
Awesome. I'll get those going. my first shift making all the new stuff actually.
Cool.
But I made it earlier today, and the person said that it was very nice.
Sounds fun. And just like, I love when something's a little different.
I'm gonna say everything from the seasonal menu was handcrafted by one or multiple bartenders. So the classic menu, that's on there forever. But every single season, we all come up with 1 to 2 different cocktails, and maybe it's based on something, maybe it's totally new.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all try to do something different.
Cool. Thank you.
County Smash and the Rudolph.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is wonderful.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you, buddy.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be awesome. And I hope you guys see a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you too.
It's the hearing.
Yeah.
It's definitely what we might hear.
I bet you will. I heard stuff and I didn't have the equipment that you guys have. Yeah.
I mean, I hope that's them.
Could you imagine if you're just sitting there recording something?
Do you think it's them?
Maybe. But while I wait, I'm taking a picture of the specials.
Here they are.
Your logo.
I need to hear from so bad. Fucking, I'm gonna do it.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
All right. So, welcome to Four Finger Distillery. And what we're going to have you do is have a seat in these red chairs, and Russ will guide you from there.
Go on. Hi, Russ. Pleasure. Stick some branding in there too. Okay, so have you guys ever ghost hunted before?
Have not.
Have you ever ghost hunted before?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna investigate upstairs for just a little while. And then we're gonna have some dowsing rods that we'll probably use downstairs. Just ignore the blindfolds.
Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on.
What did you get me into?
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, did I mention that there's a basement? Dowsing rods downstairs,
I think
probably?
Dowsing Rod's basement.
Okay. Dowsing rods downstairs,
I think
probably?
Dowsing Rod's basement.
Okay. Can you tell us anything about Lisa?
Happiness.
All happy.
Oh, that was so sweet.
That was sweet. Friendly ghost.
How long have you two been dating? About a month?
Oh boy.
What is
Grain.
it? Grain. So we're
in a
in
distillery.
We're in a distillery, and it said grain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's pretty interesting. And at the same time, that was going
Oh
off.
boy. We're getting red.
Red is unusual.
Yeah, it doesn't normally spike that high.
H-E.
He.
He?
They said H-E, but it says he.
Are you talking about Brent? Is there something about Brent you want to tell us? Oh, dang.
Something.
Did you see that go to red? What?
Oh boy.
Assault.
Assault.
Oh my gosh. So we got trouble and assault.
Oh jeez.
Did something happen in this building that we should be concerned about?
Tiny. Gentle.
It's like that was like two different voices.
That
even.
was two different voices. That was weird.
We're gonna go downstairs now. If you're up here and you'd like to stay downstairs with us, you're welcome to.
Game.
It is kind of like a game.
I don't know if I love this game.
Well, I think at this point in time, Ross, you could probably turn that off for now. What'd it say?
Cake.
That sounds good.
We got some cake in the car.
Do you? You don't, do you?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
not in your car.
She brought cake. I guess it's in her car.
Are you joking?
No.
No. there's-
So you have cake in the car,
She got two
Not
slices.
in
of
his
cake.
car, but in my car.
but there's a cake.
We're planning on eating
Pieces
it
of
later.
cake.
Welcome to the basement. So how are you feeling so far about this investigation?
I'm excited about it. Are you?
Excited.
It's not really scary, right?
I'll let you know.
I'm not scared.
Hold it kind of loose.
Sorry.
Whoa, jeez. Trying to spook us.
Is there anyone in here with us? Can you please let us know? Is that too bright for the camera?
Nope.
So yes, there is.
Yeah, that's it.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. I heard it too. It was right up here. Did you hear that noise?
Did you hear that?
I did hear that. Are you a female? And shake them loose a little bit. Start all over. Are you a male? Are you hearing something?
Oh, it's on. Just checking.
Was that you?
What?
Okay, never mind.
What'd you hear?
I'm not sure. So what we're thinking about doing, Brent and Lisa,
Yes.
so let me explain something. During this investigation, one of you have to stay in the basement by yourself.
That's probably in the end.
So you two need to decide
Wait, where's the other one?
Which one it's gonna be?
And where's the other one gonna be?
Outside.
Outside?
We'll be outside. Just be down here by yourself, and you can't run. You need to understand you cannot run. So, in this location, it will be one of you down here.
Okay.
In the next location that we go, it will have to be the other.
In the future, you mean?
Also, I think I just saw an orb above him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're definitely not alone.
How long are we talking?
It'll probably be 20 minutes.
Oh. I know, but I don't know the next thing, which is going to be worse. That's the problem.
Roll the dice.
Attack.
What's that?
It's an attack.
Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, God.
Also, I forgot it was on because, oh, what was that?
I don't know. What was that? So have you decided?
Do.
Is the,
I heard it again.
Is the next location the same amount of time, like 3 minutes?
I can't answer
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I can't run, but can I do anything? Like
that. No, you cannot get out of your chair.
Okay, and if I scream, anybody gonna come? You know?
Yes.
Really?
I think we might be able to hear you. I think we can hear her from out there, maybe.
I mean, we didn't test it, but
Right.
So, I guess what is holding me back is that
Since.
Sin. Is that what it said?
hold on.
that you know, the other
Sense.
spot.
Sins?
Sense.
Sense?
That's
Yeah.
better.
The
Sorry.
other spot could be worse, and also, but then it also talked about like attack. I don't want to like. So I get to keep the meter and my flashlight.
You have to have the flashlight off.
Oh, and I have to be blindfolded too.
Yeah, and you have to put this on her.
Really?
Okay, I guess I'm.
So
I
you
guess.
can't run
Just you're the one.
because you're gonna be blindfolded.
So how long? So not over 20 minutes, right?
No,
Right.
we'll just take that from you because you're not gonna need anything else.
No,
Well,
but I'm going to trust you.
how very long out am I supposed to do this?
Sure she can't see anything.
Well, it's going to be dark
Yeah.
anyway.
I mean, it's. I'm not sure.
It's really about heightening your senses.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cover her face, but it's not like long enough for me to.
Just the eyes. Yep.
Hang on. Can't believe you never blindfolded a girl.
Whoa.
Lisa, we're gonna leave you now.
I feel like 5 minutes of my 20s already passed.
No, I don't think it started yet.
Lisa, we'll see you, okay?
Okay.
Please, no running.
It was nice meeting you. Do I have to sit on this stool the whole time?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright,
Do
see
not
you in a
get
few.
out.
Okay.
Have you have a seat right there?
I'm beyond shocked that she volunteered to stay down there.
No, not knowing where your next location?
Yeah, I guess.
be back in about 20 minutes.
No, not 20 more minutes.
Okay, 15.
No.
10?
You get 5. I've been here
Be
probably
about
20 minutes.
10 minutes.
How'd you do?
What?
How'd you do?
Oh my God, are you here, please?
Yes, you're
Thank
free.
you.
You're free
So
at last.
good.
How you feeling?
No. I don't want it anymore.
Did you hear stuff?
I don't want it anymore.
You good?
Uh-huh.
You good?
I'm pretty sure that was probably harder on you. Was it? Was it harder on you?
I was worried about you.
Was it harder on you?
You're so brave. You did a good job.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm so glad I
You
made it.
You made it. You're alive.
And-
You're good. One piece.
One piece.
And you don't have to do it next time.
No, you
I do.
do.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
Correct.
Thank you guys for
Thank you.
coming here tonight and being part of this investigation. And
Well, thank you for taking the time. Sorry, somebody didn't really tell me what to expect, so.
Did I know anything?
Nope.
No, she doesn't usually clue people in.
No, I knew nothing.
The first time I ever went to work with her, I was like, "What are we doing?" She's like, "You cannot run.
Well,
You
I didn't know
cannot scream." And I
Maybe
was like,
she was gonna
"What?"
make me get half naked in the living room.
that was not planned.
On it.
And we have our tripod downstairs, right?
Hmm.
So Brett and Lisa just left us. Russ and I are going downstairs now into the basement where we will investigate because hopefully Lisa's fear and Brent's fear of Lisa being downstairs alone by herself in the basement will increase activity.
Is the hope.
We'll see how it goes.
Into the darkness.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Locked in.
Locked in?
Yep. Okay.
Lisa's hands were
Sweating.
sweating. I felt really bad for her.
Okay.
Let's turn this flashlight off. It's kind of scary down here.
As I say, this is a really cool shot. I wonder if it gets scarier with the blindfold off. Just like the way the glow.
Yeah.
Keep expecting something to come running from that corner.
It's creepy. I hear something. Heard something.
It sounds like footsteps. Like, almost like a tink of a footstep. If you're here with us, can you make your presence known?
Christ, you scared me. You did. I jumped. There's something about this room.
There's something about like that back hallway that is. I guess not really a hallway, but
Yeah.
like
there's somebody behind Russ.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid to look behind us.
I get goosebumps every time I look.
And there was that orb that was behind there. I feel like electricity.
That's kind of what the goosebumps feel like. Are you in this back corner with us? Somebody. Somebody said rest.
I did. There was an orb behind, was it behind Brent and Lisa?
Yes, I think it was.
Really?
Yes, really. I think it was on this side right here. And my whole left arm is goosebumps.
Really?
Yep.
Right there, really?
Ooh. Brr. Oh.
Are you on Russ's left side? There's no reason to be afraid of us. We're not here to cause you any problems or any harm. We're just wanting to communicate.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You don't need to leave us. Please don't leave. Do you know who Brad is? Could you answer that, please?
Enough.
Are you saying you've had enough? Okay. Is there anyone down here with us?
Disturbed.
What?
Disturb. Jane's just moving the camera. She's not trying to disturb anything.
Mad.
Mad? Are you mad?
Oh.
You don't need to be mad. We're just here to ask a few questions. Are you wanting us to stop? I feel like the left one wants to move, but the right one's like, no.
Oh my.
11.
11. There used to be a bakery here? Or did you used to bake?
Wow.
So you were a baker. Oh, wait, that. Oh.
I want to know if you know who Brad is.
Do you know who Brad is? Do you know who Brad is?
Bishop.
Bishop. Are you the one that threw the broom when Brad was sawing? take that as a yes.
That's a definite yes.
Sorry. So you do know who Brad is? Find.
Are you the same person that turned the fan on?
Oh, why is the right? I feel
Wow.
like that's the first time the right one took the lead. What does that mean? I mean, feels like a yes, but.
So is there more than one spirit in this building? Yes or no?
Elemental.
An elemental is in this building?
I feel like they're doing wonky things. Would you like for us to come back and investigate?
It's kind of like a no.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like for us to leave? Oh my god.
Oh, shoot.
Jane, it felt like it was pushed.
Okay. It looked like it was pushed.
Ooh.
Okay, so here's the thing. We will definitely leave. Weapon? We will definitely leave. If you could give us another sign that you're here, we will pack our stuff up and go right away. Oh, I think we are done recording on this one.
I see the red roof.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like a sign.
It does. What were some of the other words?
Our last one was we had censure, which
Look,
raised some concerns. Right?
censure, yeah.
Because it mentioned express severe disapproval of someone or something, especially in a formal statement. Also, like just the expression of formal disapproval.
So somebody's not happy with us, it seems.
It
Maybe
is-
because they've never had anybody here trying to communicate with them?
Yeah. So maybe
Are you seeing this? It's lighting up.
maybe they just don't understand why we're investigating or what we're doing. Oh. We're just here trying to get a little more knowledge, know what happened, know who's with us. Death. Right, as I said, know what happened.
So you're aware that you're dead? Is that correct? And you are wondering why we're trying to communicate with you? Is it confusing for you?
Happens.
Happens. So you understand.
Sound.
There is a siren.
The siren just went off too.
And this is going off too, still.
Trip. Do run.
What did it say before that? Trapped. Also got cut short. Like it wasn't even supposed to say that. Are you stuck here?
You know you're not stuck. You can just go to the light. It won't hurt you, and if you do go to the light, there's just love on the other side. So don't be afraid.
Wall.
Wall.
I'm sure it seems like it's a wall, but you can go through it.
God, what if they like trapped him?
Oh, God. Did you see that? It just went off.
As I said that?
Yeah. And there's that, look, it's still going on.
Are you trapped in a wall here? Is that how you died?
Little access space that's been covered up.
Oh my god.
Are you in that little space? Just went to orange. If you're in that space, go to red.
Finally.
Are you glad that we finally know? Are you looking at this? It's just almost red. Holy shit. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm watching. Is your phone ringing? Is there music?
That was music.
What's that?
I don't know.
I feel like I just heard a whisper. Under your breath whisper. I might be a word. I couldn't hear it. Or like I heard something, but it's kind of like.
Spectre.
Spectre. It's
Do you not want me to look this up?
I feel really
Thought.
funny right now.
Thought. Did you hear something? Ooh, I feel cold. Ooh.
Uh-huh. We feel your presence. Thank you for communicating with us.
What the fuck was that?
Push.
And I just did this to you. And that sound was over there. You either have to stay here or go to the light where you will be loved. So you have choices to make. How do you think the investigation went?
I think
Look at this.
it went well. I definitely think maybe the activity warmed up a little bit. I definitely felt something with the dowsing rods when I was over there. Like, it felt like you could feel it, and particularly when it shifted and the right one decided to move and the left one decided not to. The words from the obelisk thing
Did
were
you see that?
the flash.
Yeah. But it went like that.
Yeah, it was oddly bright.
And it moved from the right to the left.
I thought it was just something out of the corner of my eye.
Same.
Oh no.
Same.
Ghost.
My God.
Was that you?
I think Brent and Lisa did a really good job. I think that probably her fear down here might have kind of amped up maybe the energy. And I do think, like you mentioned, that they were uncomfortable with us at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then that they understood our purpose of being here. Because why, I mean, they don't know what we're doing, right?
Right. So
So-
hopefully they got a feel.
That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Huh.
So why do you think she decided to stay down there instead of you?
It must be because she's concerned with what the next location could be, and I assume that she must assume that it's going to be a lot worse because I did not think there was any chance that I wasn't going to be the one down there, so.
I'm not here to scare you. I left the camera.
Why?
They can't see.
This counts as my time.
This does right now. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. No, this definitely counts. Where the fuck did you put it? See, look, I'm secretly helping you.
You're gonna be my favorite.